Lesson 6.
Well, the show must go on. Where's Maria?
I don't know. She might be caught in a snowstorm somewhere.
Try her house. She might be home.
I called. She's not there.
Where's Stephen? Have you heard from him?
No, not yet.
Well, the show must go on. We'll be able to do today's show without them.
No problem.
Except we can't find the scripts. Do you know where they are?
They must be on the bookshelf. I put them there yesterday.
Ah, here they are. Now, where are the schedules?
They're on the shelf, Jake.
Here's a picture of Chris and me. Yeah, I look great.
The schedules are next to the picture under the videotapes. Quit admiring yourself, Jake.
This is a story about an ancient city which was built 3,000 years ago by King Herod. Today, the city is buried under the water and under the sand of this Mediterranean coast. Archaeologists looked for the secrets that are buried here. They look for clues to Herod's ancient city. Archaeologists look for objects. They look for pottery, statues, temples, and coins.
What are they made out of?
They're bronze coins.
Bronze.
Dates on there? No, they're too badly corroded, but...
They hope these objects will help them understand the past. A small piece of pottery under a rock might be a clue to the past. Archaeologists also look for objects in the sea. Sometimes they find objects under plants or rocks on the bottom of the sea. It must be hard work, but what keeps these people going? All the time they wonder what might be under the next rock. When the archaeologists are under the water, they can't see things very clearly.
There's something down there, but you're not sure exactly what it is.
The people of King Herod's city built a harbor in an impossible place. It's a very rocky coast. They built walls of rock on the bottom of the sea. It took them 10 years to build the harbor. First, the people of King Herod's city built walls. Later, new people built walls on top of the old walls. Most of the workers are college students. They start work at 4 o'clock in the morning when it's cool. Others are teachers, pilots, doctors, lawyers, and journalists.
Yeah, hold that there for a second. We need a photo. Yeah.
I like digging myself. You never know what's under the next boulder.
They must love it. They never stop working. They never give up. They just keep digging. They look everywhere. On top of walls, next to walls, under rocks, on the bottom of the sea. But in 30 years, only 7 acres have been uncovered. Who knows what might be under the thousands of acres that are left?
生词学习
Maria.
I don't know. She might be caught in a snowstorm somewhere.
Snowstorm.
snowstorm,
Except we can't find the scripts. Do you know where they are?
Accept.
accept,
Quit admiring yourself, Jake.
Admire.
admire,
Today, the city is buried under the water and under the sand of this Mediterranean coast.
Bury.
bury,
They look for clues to Herod's ancient city.
Clue.
clue,
I like digging myself. You never know what's under the next boulder.
Boulder.
boulder,边砍边学
Where's Maria?
I don't know. She might be caught in a snowstorm somewhere.
我们已经学了 might 和 might not 可以表示一种可能性 ，must 和 must not 则表示一种肯定的推测。听下面的情景，决定应该用 might 还是用 must 来回答。
For example, you hear,
Jake hasn't slept for a long time.
Be tired.
and you say,
He must be tired.
ready? Let's begin. You hear,
When will the new furniture arrive?
Arrive today.
and you say,
It might arrive today.
you hear,
Jake's alone in his office, but I can hear him talking.
On the telephone.
and you say,
He must be on the telephone.
you hear,
Mike doesn't know where to go on his next vacation.
Go to Europe.
and you say,
He might go to Europe.
I like digging myself. You never know what's under the next boulder.
They must love it. They never stop working. They never give up. They just keep digging. They look everywhere. On top of walls, next to walls, under rocks, on the bottom of the sea. But in 30 years, only 7 acres have been uncovered. Who knows what might be under the thousands of acres that are left?
这一课里，我们接触了许多描述方位的介词短语，例如
On top of, on the bottom of, under rocks.
now listen and repeat.
I found this statue under the rocks. I found this pottery on top of the wall. I found these coins on the bottom of the sea. I found this Bible on the ground. I found this statue of a king under the ground.
要点总结。这一课你学会了6个生词。
Snowstorm. Accept. Bury. admire, clue, boulder.
学会了如何运用 must 和 may。一些方位介词短语
On top of, on the bottom of, under the rocks.
This is the end of Lesson 6.